Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing with you guys 5 brand new Dollar Tree DIYs. So let's get started.
You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that.
For this first DIY, you'll need some of these wood planks, and I got inspired from a toolbox that I have in my dining room, so I wanted to make something smaller and very similar just for Christmas time. So I took my ruler and then I started kind of drawing some lines to see where I wanted to cut to make the sides of the toolbox. This kind of took a while because I did just kind of eyeball things, and if it didn't work the way I wanted, I just kind of made new lines, cut. It wasn't a big deal because I was going to end up painting everything black so you can't even see the ink pen or anything like that. So I'm going to start off here. This is what it looks like, and then I'm taking my rotary blade and cutting. I love using a rotary blade. I use this for absolutely everything. These wood planks are kind of sassy, so when I was cutting them, it was like cutting halfway through and breaking apart, but I'm telling you that it will work. I have actually seen people use scissors to cut with this. I don't know how they did that, but I'm pretty impressed. So once I had that cut, I just laid the other one out, the one that was going to be on the opposite side, the little plank, whatever you want to call them, the side of the toolbox, and then I just cut exactly the same so they were equal even if they weren't 100% straight.
Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
And then I'm just using the Waverly chalk paint and ink and painting everything. So you're going to see that I have 4 pieces. I actually had to use 5 because I forgot about the bottom side. So you're definitely going to need a bottom, 2 sides, and then 2 taller sides. These are going to be the taller sides of your toolbox. And now I'm just using my hot glue, and I'm going to be gluing all of them together. And I did not show this, but I did end up using a wood dowel to make the handle, which was kind of hard just because the dowel was not long enough. I did pick those up at the Dollar Tree, and I just ended up using a whole wooden dowel and then a quarter of one, or probably even a lot smaller than that one. Anyways, I just wanted to make sure that it fit from one side of the box to the other. I just used my Silhouette Cameo, and I purchased a decal off of the Silhouette website. This says Farm Fresh Christmas Trees, have yourself a merry little Christmas. And I thought this was so stinking cute. You could definitely just handwrite something, free printable it, stencil it, sticker it. It doesn't matter if you don't have any kind of cutting machine. I just thought this was way easier, and this is what I have on hand, so that's just what I decided to use.
In space, you're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home.
I just added some white tissue paper to the bottom to give it a little more height, and then I'm just going to be adding these Christmas trees into the toolbox. Should we call it a toolbox? And these little trees are also from the Dollar Tree.
To me, once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I
also part of the Friend Friday Hop. It is hosted by Heidi Samble, and there's 15 of us participating this Friday. So what it is, we will all have a link in our description box below with the next person's video. So it's going to be so exciting. There's going to be so much Christmas inspiration for you. So the next person's video will be in my description box below. We are also having a Friend Friday Hop giveaway with a Cricut Joy along with a ton of fun craft supplies and a $75 Amazon gift card. So to enter the giveaway, you just have to leave a comment on everybody's video. So make sure you follow along on the Friday Hop. Next one, I'll be making some foam trees. So what I did was just cut out some different size triangles with some foam board and use this gift paper, this gift tissue paper. And all I'm going to do is Mod Podge them right to the tops of the foam board. This was such a really easy DIY. I think that the designed tissue paper turned out a lot better than just like the green, because I did have issues with the green. It just kept ripping for some reason. So I don't know if it was just like a little bit thinner tissue paper than the other designs, but I loved these. So I'm going to be using this checkered one and also the little red car one and a green one.
You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination.
Right, and next I'm just using these wooden picks from the Dollar Tree. They were in the kitchen section. I thought these were really cute, and I liked the little golden balls on the bottom. And I wanted to just use them and just shove them in the bottom of the foam because I knew that it would hold up really well. Like a wooden dowel would have looked really cute, but I just think the foam board was just way too thin for something like that. And then I'm just using some beads and some jingle bells that I had left over from different DIYs. These wooden beads came from Walmart, but you can always grab some from the Dollar Tree and paint them if you want. This is just way easier, just buying beads that look just like this. And then if you don't want these later on, you can always just remove the toothpicks or the little decor picks, whatever we want to call those, and then take the beads off and use the beads for something else. And I did want them different sizes, so I did add like 4 beads to some, 5 beads to some, 3. And I thought these jingle bells would look super cute on these. I just had a few left over from a jingle bell video I did. I will link that for you guys. That's one of my favorite videos I actually did this year. It was just kind of made my creative juices like fly just because it was a jingle bell themed from the song, obviously. But yeah, so like I said, I'm just shoving these right in the bottom of the foam board and they stayed really, really nice. And once all the trees had their trunks, I had these wood pieces. These are from Arteza or Arteza, whatever you want to say it. And I just took some hot glue, put it in the hole, and then put the little toothpick in. And this is why I got the toothpicks, because I also knew that they would fit into these. I already kind of had a plan when I went to the Dollar Tree, which is crazy because I feel like none of us ever have plans when we go to the Dollar Tree. We just buy things because it's fun. So yeah, so this is what I'm doing with every single one. And I did set them on their sides and dry before I ended up standing them back up. What it looks like when they're all done. I think it gives all the rustic farmhouse vibes. They are by far from perfect, but I think that they are just so stinking cute.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone. I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you although you drive me crazy. I want you to stay here. You'll be the
A super easy one. I'm just using a metal bucket from the Dollar Tree, and I just cut out a decal from my Silhouette Cameo. I did purchase this one off the Silhouette Studio, And this one says fresh cut trees, pick your own. And you can definitely, I've done so many DIYs that I did not use a silhouette. So you can always use window clings for this. Dollar Tree, Dollar General has a ton of them. I just love the way this looks. And then I just added some picks from Dollar General. I actually use these on a wreath and then tore the wreath apart because that's just what I do. But yeah, I think this is so cute, and I just didn't feel like I had enough floral or like greenery around my house for Christmas. So I just wanted to add just a little bit of something like that. This sign from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just pulling it all apart. I did actually keep these little dogs and cats. I think one's a cat. For my girls, they were like, please don't tear that apart. I'm like, sorry, I'm doing it. So I just pulled everything apart, and then I just ended up laying some scrapbook paper over the top of this. You don't have to paint. This was the easiest DIY I think I've done all year long. Took a glue stick, some scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. It's red. It says Merry Christmas. I just love this scrapbook paper, and it just went really, really well with the frame. This little ornament is from Dollar General this year. I loved this one. I thought it was so pretty, and all I did is hot glue it right to the center of this frame. And the back just pops right back in, so I thought that was perfect. This was so easy. This took seconds to do. Not having to wait for paint to dry. Those are like my favorite crafts. Another easy one for you. I'm just using one of these wooden houses and a pack of these little trees from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to pop the back off, and then I'm going to just scrapbook paper the back of this once again. I'm using these little car scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby once again. I don't know why I was going to say Dollar Tree. It's from Hobby Lobby. I love this one. I haven't used this much this year, so I really wanted to add this in. And then I thought that this would look super cute as like a shadow box with the Christmas trees inside, just because the car has the Christmas tree. Super cute. I love this one. Like I said, I love easy DIYs. Guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, I would love if you consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to check out the Friend Friday Hop link to see whose video is going to be next in line, and also don't forget to comment on everybody's videos so you will be entered in the Cricut giveaway. But alright, that's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forgot.